Sing-a-thon started here in Tamale, we've seen numerous forms of support. We've seen people trooping from Accra, we've seen people trooping from Nigeria, all to come and support. Now, this support has bust my mind. I don't even have words for it to explain how I feel. It is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Now, these two bikers didn't take a car. They didn't decide to drive. In fact, there's no competition going on. They decided to come here on a bike from Bolgatanga, all the way from Bolgatanga to Tamale. And I mean, at this point, I just think I am honored to even be standing here with them. But let me ask you, as I said, there's no competition going on. You just decided to, you could have, found any means of transport. You could have sat in a car, you could have, found any other means of, or even pick a flight, but you chose to ride your bike. Why?
You see, with what Faila is doing, look, we have to come in stylish way. Like taking a car will look too ordinary. Look, you have to come extraordinary. Look, we have to do ordinary things extraordinarily well. So we have to come extraordinarily, okay? And when we appeared, when she saw that we came by bike, look, wow, that's what she said. And that alone is going to be a big motivation for her. So look, we didn't have to take car. If we had come here with car, it would have looked too ordinary. So bike is the obvious way. Not just being cyclists, okay, as we are. But look, we needed to come in a grand style. So that when we enter and she sees that, look, others had to sacrifice from 0 kilometer to 1 to 100 and still counting. Look, it will look like the number of kilometers we cover should be the number of days. So like 170 days.
That's what I was going to say. What time did you set off from Bolgatanga?
Oh, so around 6:30.
6:30 a.m.
Yeah, 6:30 a.m.
Wow.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, I also ride a cyclist. So it's like now like my 3rd year. Yes. But actually covering this huge distance, it's not a usual thing, okay? But then we needed to do something spectacular. Okay, so that's it. But for cycling, we do ride, but not this kind of special ride for a special person who served us special meal. You understand?
Is it just two of you who set out to come, or there were others, but just the two of you were able to get to Tamale?
Oh, just us. Like the rest couldn't follow. The rest couldn't follow.
Now we know that the Tamale Bolga Road is a highway. We have big trucks going on. Did you think of the risk involved? Didn't that scare you?
Look, with what Faila is doing, even if lions are using the road, we will still ride. So the danger should not stop us. If someone is going to stand here with our sleeping form, number of days, look, the road should not stop you from riding here.
Speaking about delicious meals, our gentleman there, how did you feel the beans and the plantain that you just ate? So as I said, speaking of delicious meals, you just tasted one of her dish. How? What do you have to say about it? How does it taste to you?
As for the food, it tastes very different in the mouth. It tastes very sweet, very nice. Sometimes when you are doing a Bolgatanga like this, most of the people don't concentrate on the taste of it. They only want to complete, the marathon. But this one, you will see that it's a blend of taste and endurance and then a competition as well. So it really tastes nice, very nice. More shout out to her. And more grace to her, though. We wish her very well. That the Lord will see her through. Yes.
How long are you staying?
All credit to my brother, because as for myself, I live here in Tamale. So we had a discussion of him coming to Tamale on a bike. That was only yesterday in the evening. So he said, oh yes, then if that's the case, he's going to ride. So I met him on the way and I assisted him to come. So myself, I'm in Tamale.
So it means that you are going to ride back to Bolga, or you would go back in the vehicle?
Oh, riding back to Bolga is not anything. Even right now, I can set up. It's just that I'll arrive in the night. Okay, but riding back, I'm thinking of leaving tomorrow. Maybe on bike. But for now, because I have friends here, I may want to see them. But I may go back on bike.
But you have plans of coming back after I leave tomorrow?
Come
do you have plans of coming back here after you leave tomorrow? And will you be coming back with more bikers to support her?
Oh, it was actually the plan not to come alone, but the other riders, something for them up. So if she's still cooking and I go back, I can talk to them. I want the whole team to come and line up here. I'm not the only rider there. The whole team, imagine like 3, 4, 5 people were lined up here from that distance. Okay, so if I go back, we'll see. We just wanted to keep cooking, that's all. Yes.
This is so amazing. This is what we call show of love. They wanted to do something extraordinary and they rode a bicycle from Bolgatanga to Tamale just to give Faila the support.